Hello, and this is Mike. I'm back again for another quick review video for Notary Publics in New York State. This month we'll be talking about the question, why are so many notaries confused about the venue? So your Notary Public License Law states very clearly that, quote, the duty is imposed on the Notary Public to include the venue of the act on all notary certificates. This means that if you don't do it, you could have your license suspended or removed. It is an acceptable defect, so the document would still remain recorded. However, your license can still be suspended or removed. Sometimes there is a venue on what people bring you to notarize. However, it's not the correct venue. And sometimes there's no venue written on what they bring you. In this case, you can write it, stamp it, or type it in. And of course, that's in black ink. So the venue is stating where you are by the name of the county, and it's always required. So this is what the venue looks like. State of New York, county of, and then you write in there the name of any New York county, and it has to be where you physically are. So the county doesn't always match the county that's on your statement of authority, which we call a notary stamp, because our venue isn't limited to that county. The county on your stamp just says where you qualified as a resident or where you work and qualified as a non-resident resident of New York State. So we always write in the name of the county in New York State where the person whose signature you're notarizing appears before you on the day specified. The day specified is when the Notary Public dates it. So where do I put the venue words on the notary certificate? The statute does not specify where it goes. However, it is usually placed in the top left-hand corner under the signature of the person whom you are witnessing. Let's take a look at what that looks like. So here's an example of an acknowledgement certificate in New York State, and whoever brings you something to have it notarized always signs. Whatever they're signing above their signature is called the foregoing instrument. It can be anything. And then the venue is usually here in the top left-hand corner, but the statute doesn't limit it to having to be here. So you can put it anywhere if somebody brought you one and there wasn't room here. So you always got to make sure this is in black ink, and once again, it can be handwritten. It could be a photocopy of a certificate that you use over and over. It could be typed in there, as long as you use black ink, and you're going to write in there where you are, state of New York, county of, and write the name of the county where you physically are at the time you're notarizing it. And then here's an acknowledgement. We're not going to go over that. Then the notary signs, and then the notary stamp or statement of authority, and then if you use a seal or an embosser, it can go in this area. All right, so that's all we have for you this month. Make sure you put this because the duty's imposed for you to do it. And I want to thank you folks for liking and sharing this video if you're seeing it in social media. And you can always contact me, Mike Brown, at 347-427-9091 to find out more about notary licensing in New York State if you're just studying. And here's my email, mbrown@notaryeverything.com, or visit us at www.notaryeverything.com. We'll see you next time.
Kicking my feet as I move.